Life is Strange Reunion was just announced, and this might be the most emotionally dangerous entry yet. I'm gonna break down what we know so far, speculate on where the story and endings could go, and talk about how this fits into the series as a whole. Might go and take a step back to look at Life is Strange as a series, because this game feels less like a sequel and more like a reflection. This series surely has its ups and downs. But even with that, I enjoy playing these games, even if you maybe don't like the gameplay or art style. Heck, maybe even the characters. And somehow we knew they would put Chloe back in the series again. From the trailer alone, Life is Strange. Reunion immediately leans into something the series has always obsessed over: the past. The word reunion already carries a lot of weight. It implies time has passed, people have changed, and whatever happened back then wasn't fully resolved. Visually, the game sticks close to classic Life is Strange DNA: quiet environments, small moments, long pauses. The kind of spaces that feel normal until you realize they're emotionally haunted. This doesn't look like a loud game. It looks intimate, almost uncomfortable. There's a strong sense that this story isn't about discovering something new. It's about being forced to confront something old. Old relationships, old mistakes, old versions of yourself that you thought you'd outgrown. And honestly, that's where Life is Strange works best. Now, this is where we speculate, so take this part with a grain of salt. Reunion might not just mean people meeting again physically. It could mean reuniting with choices. Choices you made years ago that never truly went away. I wouldn't be surprised if this game plays with multiple timelines or perspectives. Not necessarily full-on time travel, but moments where the past and present collide. Conversations that feel different because you know what happens later. Locations that change meaning once you understand what really happened there. If there is a supernatural element, and there probably is, I think it'll be more subtle this time. Less flashy powers, more emotional manipulation. Something that doesn't help you escape consequences, but actually forces you to face them. Life is Strange has always been about power making things worse, not better. Let's talk endings, because this series lives and dies by them. Most Life is Strange games boil down to one brutal truth: you can't save everyone. And Reunion feels like it's doubling down on that. I can easily see a classic binary ending here. One where you preserve the truth and destroy relationships, and another where you protect people by lying and live with that weight forever. But there's also a chance Reunion goes in a darker direction. An ending where you realize some damage can't be undone, no matter what choice you make. Not every story wraps up neatly. Not every apology fixes what was broken. Life is Strange endings aren't about winning. They're about accepting the cost of what you chose. Looking back, every Life is Strange game has experimented in its own way. The original game gave us an unforgettable story, and one of the most debated endings in gaming. Before the Storm proved you don't need powers to tell a powerful story. Life is Strange 2 took a massive risk and split the fanbase by focusing on consequence over comfort. And True Colors refined the formula into something safer, smoother, and more emotionally consistent. What's interesting about Reunion is that it feels like it's pulling from all of these ideas. It's not trying to reinvent Life is Strange. It's trying to understand it. This feels like a game asking, what happens after the choice screen fades to black? Am I excited for Life is Strange? Reunion? Yeah, cautiously. Because this series always delivers strong characters and atmosphere. The real question is whether it commits to its ending. Whether it lets the consequences actually hurt. If Reunion can do that, if it respects the player enough to let them sit with discomfort, this could be one of the most emotionally powerful entries in the series. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think Reunion is really about? Do you want a devastating ending or a hopeful one? And which Life is Strange game still hits you the hardest?